When I see great gift or giftable, I need to include my packaging. I need to make sure that my packaging looks amazing. Even if the product is cheaper, I'm gonna sell this for like 15 bucks or whatever. It needs to look like it's a $50 product. Like it's an incredible gift the kid is getting. They're gonna be excited about it as soon as they see the packaging, right? So that's where my mind's going when I see giftable. What we're gonna do today is talk about what data you need and how to use the data, the keywords, the reviews, what you get from the AI product brief to go talk to ChatGPT to make a better product, right? And I'm also going to use the listing images as well. So the attributes that people love about or that they include are they have educational benefits. So like this one here has like a whole resource on what birds are out there. There's included accessories, carrying case, neck strap, lens, right? So a lot of these have additional accessories that they're giving. There's design features, so non-slip handles, extra large. So all of these features are really important for us to be aware of when we're going in to develop our product. Because we think, if all of them have this and it's table stakes for just entering this niche, then we need to have at least a lot of these things. Some of these that are included might not be necessary, but we need to look at the feedback for that. But maybe we include most of these things and then we're gonna figure out what else we can add. Giftability, gift suitability, safety features, grip, magnification, at least a certain magnification. I think that it's interesting that like the second and third bestseller don't talk about their magnification. That would be standard. What customers liked about it? Well, the kids loved it. Great gifts, durable, easy to use. So giftable is a really big thing that's mentioned a lot in the reviews. So what that tells me right away is that when I see great gift or giftable, I need to include my packaging. I need to make sure that my packaging looks amazing. Even if the product is cheaper, I'm gonna sell this for like 15 bucks or whatever. It needs to look like it's a $50 product. Like it's an incredible gift the kid is getting. They're gonna be excited about it as soon as they see the packaging, right? So that's where my mind's going when I see giftable.
Hey, if you're enjoying this content, you're going to love the masterclasses that we host on a regular basis. We've got over 1,000 members in our private community, and over 400 of them are already doing over $1 million. We regularly host masterclasses with hundreds of students, and you can find out more below. Join us.
Most toys are giftable, but some more than others. Easy to use, perfect size for kids, good quality, fun for kids, encourages outdoor exploration, so really encouraging the outdoors. Cute design, good price, educational, lightweight. So these are all important. What do customers not like? Magnification is poor. Now they spoke about magnification and they spoke about magnification, but the negative reviews manage that message, include that a lot, right? So they're saving money, and this is why they're selling so cheap, is because they have poor magnification. So that's important. So we need to make sure that maybe we can talk about how our magnification is great. And only two of the top 4 were there. Remember, we're looking at 10, so we can go all the way across, but that's a negative review theme for every single of these top 10 competitors, right? Not durable, so they break easily. That's something that we need to talk about. Not durable, break easily. Cheaply made, these are all the same thing, right? Just worded differently. Poor focus and visibility is this. Not worth the money or the price, so overpriced for what you get. Small, too small. Lens is part of cheaply made. Poor magnification, poor visibility, like all of those are related. The strap isn't very good. We can include a better strap for pennies, right? Not real functional binoculars, so maybe just a toy. We want to do something that's actually legitimate. All right. Now here's where this is where Data Dive's integration or AI goes to add ideas. Enhance magnification and clarity. So offer binoculars with a higher magnification. Improve the durability and the safety. So incorporate shock-proof rubber armor. Educational accessories include bird watching manual or nature exploration guide. So I love including like posters or guides or checklists or, maybe you're giving them like something to like hunt with, like they have to go find certain things. Like what you wouldn't call it a treasure hunt, but it's similar. You guys know what I'm talking about when you go on like some kind of scavenger hunt, right? So we could do a whole scavenger hunt thing. Adventure kit, so it includes other accessories like the compass, magnifying glass, ergonomic, so easy to hold, attractive. So that's really cool ideas, right? STEM integration is educational. And then here, desired improvements. Improve the lenses, robust construction, realistic functionality, adjustable neck strap, accurate size. Now, who buys the product? That's also really, really important, right? So curious preschooler, Or like, who's it for? You know, kid that's 3 to 5 years old, really learning about nature, is curious about the world around them, and they love exploring their backyard or parks and nature trails. Their parents are looking for safe, durable, and easy to use educational toys that can spark interest in outdoors and science. I think adventurous young explorer, 6 to 9, nature-loving family, STEM enthusiast, birthday gift shopper, so the shopper who's buying it for them, the preschool teacher who can buy them for the kids in the class, outdoor sports, that's interesting, including like, you know, you get the kid the ability to enjoy sports more, give them something to do instead of being on a screen. And the educational toy collector, that's interesting, that's such an odd one. And then traveling family, safety conscious parent. So now you can generate. What you can do with Data Dive is you can click some of these things that you want to make sure you include or don't include, or that you have visibility on, the attributes, and you can generate a product brief, right? And then you can take that product brief and you can basically ask ChatGPT to even format it even better. But it's pretty cool.